go. Sooner or later, these things will start showing themselves a bit differently. We needed something to change. Counting it now, starting now. Playing back, you'll hear my voice say everything's gonna be okay. We all need something to change. But you, yeah, you will, it's all that you got. But you, it's crazy how you do what you want. Come back, please don't fight. We'll let the past stay in the background. Did you feel it when I called your name? I needed something to change. But you, yeah, you were, and it's all that you got. You, it's crazy how you do what you want. But I need you, you know that I need you still. You're my favorite late night friend. Now let me go. Sooner or later you'll start seeing we were just there for a moment of night. Needed something to change. But you, yeah, you were, it's all that you got.
Yes, he does confirm that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh god, why headphones? Why? Oh Jesus. So I apologize. I've been kind of just sharing these, streaming around because my phone's been acting up. Normally I use my phone to share everything, but I'm having to do it on the desktop because my phone's been, like I said, I need to just replace it. I really do need to replace it before I like do anything else. I don't really need a new drum kit. I actually need a new phone first. So hey Meat Flavor, what's up? So I'm having to read the chat through the second monitor, and I've got my laptop set up where I just can barely see the chat, because that was real smart of me to set the monitor up like I did. Yeah, real fucking smart of me. And my headphones are, these headphones are beat up, so like sometimes they'll come in one ear, sometimes they'll come in both ears. And no, that was not an innuendo whatsoever. So before you get any dirty ideas, that is not me saying anything about any sexual innuendos of any kind. Motherfucker, don't you even dare start talking about iPhones like that. You can fuck off, Cold Fire. It's the reason why I fired you. I would play the soundbite, but I'm not in the server at the moment, so I can't play it. But you're fired. And if you didn't know that, now you do. You're fired. And I just gotta. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be. Unlike Triton, I'm not gonna sit here and be a fucking little brat about everything and ignore my pile of clothes over there. In that box is some old gaming consoles I've been cleaning up and working on. So that's why my bed looks like a fucking mess, because I got clothes I've been sorting through because I'm getting rid of stuff that I don't need anymore, and that's old consoles and everything. If you're wondering, it's Atari 2600s. I've got them up on eBay if you want to buy them. But Jesus Christ, the internet's like, oh, fucking kill me. The internet's like, kill me now. So I'm just going around sharing the live stream. I'm just sharing it with everyone. Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh, hey. I haven't talked to that fella in a while, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the new RavenCast studio over here, and I'm gonna bring in my co-host. And I just realized that I have my phone hooked up as the microphone. I forgot about that. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, what's up? Nice having 20. The Atari 2600. It's a very interesting console. And fun fact, it technically was the first console to actually have a live internet connection. Not the traditional being able to play with multiplayers, but the original Atari had a game system you could buy with it, and how it would work was that you would connect it to your computer using a floppy disk system, a modifier for the floppy disk system with the cartridge, and you would go to the website, Quantum Tech, I believe is the name of it, and from there you could download the any game that they had on the website. Well, fuck it. Actually, you know what? The fan sitting right here is actually kind of nice. Let me see if I can just adjust the speed though. So there you go. It actually kind of feels good because my room is fucking hotter than Hades, so having a fan blow on my back so I can kind of keep cool. But anyways, to kind of get back to it. So,
Yo.
Oh, hey, RJ. I'm surprised you joined.
I'm in a little bit of hot water. If we want to play it on stream real quick.
Is it a video or something? Like, I'm kind of scared by that.
It's a short. It's a short I made.
Alrighty, that kind of worries me, but alright.
If you go to my channel and look at the look at the short that says Coco Gauff wins the French Open.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, click it and play it real quick.
Coalfire says he thinks he knows what you're talking about. This is gonna be, oh boy. Here, let me. Well, before I do that, let me go ahead and bring in the other co-host. That would be Eli Gaming. Say hello. As he says nothing, okay. And the other co-host for tonight, Luna.
Hello. I was talking to Eli and then he disappeared.
Why am I not surprised? Why?
Now, before you play the short, let me say, it's not anything I'm saying. It's the very, very beginning of the short. The song that was playing in the background happened to catch it just wrong.
Oh yeah, God. The N-word. That's all that.
Well, I'm gonna get.
Oh, Eli already knows.
Hey, Sparkles. So it's that ching noise that you guys hear every time someone comments. There's a ching noise. Oh God, I forgot I turned that on. Fuck. Oh fuck. I'm gonna turn that off first. I'm gonna turn that off. There we go. No, I don't want it.
Eli, so I do know so the two rings that are the worst to get in Dark Souls 2 is the one ring, I don't remember what they're called, but one of the rings makes your right hand weapon completely invisible, and then the other ring makes your left hand weapon completely invisible so that nobody can see what you're using.
And guess what? You have to get those rings. You have to beat the game with no deaths and not get hit.
Oh Jesus! Fuck
One
that.
of the challenges is no resting at bonfires. I think one of them is actually just no resting at bonfires, which means you have to, if you're on the final boss, you get sent back to the very beginning.
Yeah,
Is
you
it,
have to beat the game without
Is
ever
it the
getting a
video?
checkpoint.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the shortened question.
It's short.
Yeah, guys, what's going on? RJ here, and I just watched Coco.
You know what? On second thought, don't play the video because it says the N word.
Everybody was talking over the top of it, so nobody could hear it.
So no N word on stream. Let's just show the Triton text message.
I'll say I just saw this, and I want to talk about that because I want to talk about alpha male shit as well. But yeah, let me just God, where did I put that message?
I can't believe there's people who hate pedophiles who defend Nux Taku.
What do you expect? What do you as a person expect?
That's hypocrisy right there.
Oh yeah, wait. Were we also gonna continue the Cinder stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. Well, actually, no. I want to wait until Coalfire as well, and then we can finish it because it's only fair that Coalfire gets to have his last opinion on it as well, and not just in the side chat.
Oh yeah, fair.
I don't watch VTubers. I think they're stupid.
That's just, oh god, you just insulted Coalfire and Lou at the same time. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. That's a low.
Well, I'm an aspiring VTuber, but yeah, like I want to be, but I don't have a PC or the money for a model.
I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, what was it? If I'm not mistaken, Abe Eric's watching as we speak right now too. So, hi, Abe Eric.
Hello.
I was watching him the other night.
Yeah, I was there, and that was fucked up. He almost showed his ass, literally, as he was twerking in victory. It was
Ain't no way he was twerking in victory. I didn't see that part. I'm glad I didn't.
He almost demonetized himself.
Yep, almost. It was hysterical. But so here,
so close.
So I've posted this screenshot in the main chat room, and I want to give a little context to what this screenshot in question's all about as it loads, because it was pretty crazy. Coalfire like, what? So the screenshot.
I don't like VTubers because they refuse. I don't like VTubers because they have to have an anime profile picture and not show their face.
They
oh god, Miss Farkles.
they want the anonymous or whatever the anonymous. I mean, not everyone wants to show their face on the internet.
I'm pretty sure Coldfire has shown his face on these streams.
Yes, he has multiple
I mean,
times.
some VTubers. I mean, not all. I mean, some VTubers. We do know their faces off. Like this one VTuber named Sayu. He's a active voice actor in a lot of games, and so as a result, everyone knows what he looks like, and because you can look up his actual name and see him.
Fantastic.
And he doesn't hide it either. Like everyone knows who he looks like. When it comes to Sayu. So he's a good VTuber. Yeah.
So this gentleman on screen, I had a debate with him and his friend about Alyssa Mercante, which if you don't know who she is, just watch Smash AT.
I think we all know who that idiot is.
Who she is. Almost everybody's watching this, and everybody's going to be watching this in the future knows who he is, who she is, and knows that she harassed Smash AT's family, wife and kids, and was trying to screw him over and is suing him currently as of this live stream, they are still in a legal battle.
She's not gonna win.
Well, I can't speculate one way or the other about that one, but what I am gonna say is, so this guy, who I thought was a good guy, defended his friend until I pointed that out, that she was harassing his family, and Smash had made multiple videos talking about it. Even Ape Eric talked about it. The people they made fun of, they talked about it. And so when the guy defended it and said, well, you gotta show me proof, and I showed proof, he was like, well, that's a lie, because it came from him. So I just blocked her ass because I realized it was not worth conversating with people who were going to defend that stuff. So Break goes on this massive thing about how my whole career is about sucking Smash JT's dick and 8-Bit Eric's dick. Oh, Miss Sparkles, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. So Triton, being Satan spawn that he is, replies to him about that. He goes, the guy tried stealing my show, and when that didn't work, he and his groups told Paz and Kiwi Farms that I was a sex offender. I have never been on fucking Kiwi Farms, ever. Never in my career.
Hold up. I know what Kiwi Farms is, but
before you get to the sex offender stuff, you have to go over this idea that our show is apparently failed whenever we get 10 times his viewers. You need to show on screen our last live streams compared to his last live streams and show the audience.
You know what's funny? I was actually running the YouTube studio to look at the live stream to make sure everything was good on YouTube's end, to make sure that it was going through. So let's go take a look at some numbers, shall we? So that's the current stream. The last one at 199 viewers with 25 concurrent. The one before that got 50. Okay, not great. 119. Pretty good. And then we kicked it off with 145. Even before I did his show. Here's the one where I went at links just on my phone. A 30-minute live stream. Got 145 views. 28 views. Not that bad. Not great, but okay. And then, hey, General Skywalker just subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Every subscribe gets me closer to monetization, so I appreciate it. And if you want, check out the Patreon as well. You get some bonus benefits if you join the Patreon and you join the server. So consider checking out the Patreon. Linked in the description below. Anyways, well, here's me going straight at links just by myself, going at links for the things she said and did. 88 views. Here's me doing the great roast of WrestleMania live off my phone. 2,417 views. Yeah, I'm a failure according to him.
Go to his streams. Go to his streams. Watch how fucking horrible they are. Look at his.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look real quick at Lord Retard.
My streams are more entertaining than his.
Let's see here. Pull it up. Oh my god, you can't even really find him. That's sad. Well, look at this. Oh, that's his shorts. His shorts suck. Look at this. 26 views. 43 views. 53 views. 72 views. 34. 39. Well, matter of fact, where's the ones where he goes at me? Where's the ones where he goes at me? Let's see. Hey, G McFly! I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. We really need to get back together and do some fun stuff. See, here's him debunking the lies. 103 views. He didn't even remotely debunk anything. Remotely anything. See, look at that. Is he gonna like And look how look how he used to be entertaining. Look how, right there, right? See, that's all he had to do. Ethan Ralph and PPP. He'd get tons of views. Here's the first time he responded to my lies, right? Which
I get thousands of
Look at
views
this
on
jackass
shorts
with the
alone,
same thumbnail for every fucking video.
and I don't even do much.
it's the same
It's
thumbnail
literally
over and
20
over
seconds.
again. And look, here's the ones where he does the mobile streams. My mobile streams are doing better than him, and I barely do any of them.
But dude, we did the averages. If you just took our 4 episodes of new RavenCast
And compare it
versus
to,
his latest 4 live streams, it's a fucking trouncing.
I'm like, I was being
And
generous
he's
and
going
going
down
back a
and we're
month.
going up.
I was just comparing the 4 compared to like a month back when he was going at me.
Yeah.
That's when it became fair. But if he wants to talk about the latest 4-on-4,
It's a murder show.
oh my god, I should be arrested
And look
for
how it
murder
went
in the
down.
first degree.
He went from 72
And the
to
second
50
third.
something to 40 something to 20 something.
26,
And he wants to
43,
say,
53, 72.
and if he
Yeah,
wants,
Triton's
yeah, but
never-
it's going down. But if he wants to say that this show's fucking cooked or this show was a failure, then what the fuck is his show?
A shit show.
If our show's a
matter of fact,
failure,
actually,
his is a joke.
Why don't we just, because we're going to talk about iDubbbz as well. I want to talk about the cuckoldry happening over there. But let's go ahead
Hold up a
and
second.
just,
Watch his. Go to his latest stream. Go to his my phone's at 1% anyway, so I'll be off here in a second. But go to his latest stream and watch randomly 5 minutes of his latest stream with
So, wait,
Minecraft.
Doom plus
Watch how
Doom
fucking
2.
terrible it is.
so what the fuck? Why are we watching the Doom several accessory settings? Why does that even matter?
Yeah, RavenCast, yeah, that one. Yeah, go a few minutes ahead of go a few minutes forward or whatever, and watch what they're fucking doing. This is their fucking content.
Wait. You can hear someone laughing.
Yeah.
They're laughing at how bad they become.
Oh, that must be fucking Nif or something.
Right? And then you also have a D. I'm pretty sure there's a D&D
Holy
zone
shit, his
in one of the
microphone.
books of,
Holy
of a
shit.
place named
That
that
is
too,
the
so
fucking-
y'all failed.
Holy
Y'all are
shit.
trying really hard.
Holy shit.
Is my microphone better?
Say what you want.
10 times fuck. RJ's is better. He's got a shitty
What about
Android.
mine?
For
Yours is fucking
What about my
crisp.
microphone that I use for my
Yours is crisp. I can hear
It's like an
exactly what
iPhone.
you're saying. I can't fucking hear a thing Nif saying over the top of the music.
Guests this week, and don't both shows this week.
That's because I got an iPhone 15.
And now we're doing the
Oh, he's got Doom on right now, but if you go further on, I think he goes to fucking Minecraft.
lit.
Yeah, he's got Doom 1, Doom 2.
Like you said,
So he
5
plays-
minutes in?
So he plays Doom for about, oh, he gets about 20 minutes in, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
The dance like that.
He fucking, no fucking.
Online
I'd rather play
Minecraft.
Doom than Minecraft.
Holy
because you're
shit.
an idiot.
Actually, I got an active Minecraft server
Like a
that people can join if they want.
dumbass for that. He's a
He's a
fucking
spoiled-
like.
And you guys remember? And while you were there too, you remember my Doom stream? My Doom stream killed his Doom stream. I had like 60 something people in my Doom 2 stream.
I know he's
Holy
rich, but that doesn't
fuck.
mean, like,
Oh.
does he live on his own?
My Borderlands streams have done better than this. And I was playing Borderlands 2.
Speaking of Borderlands, I need to beat them all.
Oh god. No
But I
fucking
mean, just
way.
watch
Get out of me.
this guy's fucking content. Listen to how he fucking talks, and listen to how he presents the show. It's boring.
Yeah, matter of fact, let's go to one where he does that. Where's one? Which one should I pick?
No, this is one where he's doing it. This is one where he's talking and.
Well, I can hear is fucking. All I can hear is Niff. I can't hear anyone else.
Yeah, that's all that's there.
There you go.
And we're live.
Welcome.
Who the fuck is Nymph?
First to RavenCast episode 25 today.
He's like the right-hand man of Triton.
Look how he's in every single server I'm in. Look at that. Look how he has him and all his friends in every one of the servers I'm in. If that ain't a fucking stalker, I don't know what is.
There's so one of my friends that's in over 50 of my servers that I'm in.
Like, holy shit, man, get a fucking life. Like, this is horrible. Like, he doesn't introduce his co-host like I did. So who the fuck is these people? Like, if you, as a viewer, didn't know who these people were, you'd be like, what the fuck? Because at least as I told you at the beginning of the stream, I've got Luna, Eli Gaming, and RJ from Game News USA all watching with us. This is horrible. This is horrible fucking content. I'd like to show you guys the world we built TV. Yeah. General Skywalker, that would be fun sometimes, just to kind of hop on and have fun with that. And I've got some gaming streams in mind, but I gotta rip into this.
My sports views do better than his live streams.
By a long fucking shot. Absolutely by a long shot.
I got like a. Let's see what my highest viewed short is on Studio.
Eli Gaming gets better views than old RavenCast.
Yeah, that's the sad part. Is that's true.
And I don't even play, and I don't even stream anymore.
I'm bored of the
Yeah,
fire, so I'm
he
gonna turn
quit
fire off
streaming and
tonight.
he gets more views than old RavenCast.
G McFly's like, he's got a hard on for me.
My highest stream is better than 90% of his streams. 30 views.
Crickets in the wild get more views than Triton.
Oh, felt it. Absolutely felt it. I felt
419 views. That's more views than any video that Triton's ever made, I bet.
All right.
And if you really want an insect that gets more views than anything Triton's ever made, period, fireflies. People will go out of their way to watch fireflies and come back with a good impression. They watch Triton like, damn, I wasted my life.
I'm gonna watch any
My
of
highest
this.
live stream ever was talking about the PS Vita. I got 314 views on that live stream. My highest video ever was I need to be the host of LOLCal Live. Got 2.2K.
I'll say, and I trounced all of you because my video, the cover of the Battle of New Orleans, got 110,000 views.
I get well, on my shorts routinely get, pretty high up there sometimes. So, but yeah, their fucking show is dead. And he's acting like this show's already failed.
Oh shit, son. Jim McFly with the why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Cause trying sucks.
It's kind of hard to be friends with It's kind of hard to be friends with Triton whenever he's accusing you of accusing him of rape.
Whoa, buddy. Yeah, he straight up did. He straight up accused me. And get ready for this portion. He goes, even tried accusing me of raping someone even though I never got laid before. All because I called him out for being a creep. He lies.
That's fucking crazy.
He called me an
never accused
assaulter
him
or
of
rapist because I'm trans.
Yo, yeah, he accused Luna
this
of being a
came out of
pedophile
left field.
because she's trans. Literally accused her of that. And then Shiro said she was going to go find Luna and take her and her mother out. Yeah.
Are you talking about that girl that was just in here?
Luna? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Miss Sparkles? She didn't do that.
Yeah, I thought that was the same person.
No, Shiro. That's the name, Shiro. I'll send you a picture of her later. Yeah, no proof. Like G McFly said, he goes, I've seen all of it, and there's absolutely no proof. Nothing.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I never heard that part though. I didn't hear about the part someone wanted to kill me, my mother.
Wow.
That's news to me.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever told you about that. I wanted to keep that from you for a while, but this just pissed me off enough.
Right, he was going to wait until after the double homicide to tell you.
Well, here's the thing. They don't know where she lives. I've never told anyone, and that's kind of the reason why I've been hesitant. Man, I hate it when I got my headphones like this. That's why I've been hesitant on releasing the new episode of Epic or Trash, because I'm trying to figure out how to censor where she talks about where she lives while still giving the context of where she lives to explain the political aspects, because there's a lot of the Keffel story has a ton of politics and political aspects to it, and so it's me trying to figure out how do I censor it without making Luna look retarded, because it's not fair to her.
But look how
if you want, you could ask me to revoice certain parts. That way you can like edit out the old parts and edit in the new parts.
I might just do that honestly. Well, I'll handle that later.
Look how he, to cope with saying, oh, I didn't rape Timbs. I'm a virgin. See, I'm a virgin, so I couldn't have raped Timbs. But what kind of fucking crazy shit is this?
But didn't he say he's not a virgin? Didn't he say for a fact that he was not a virgin? That he got laid? That he gets more quote-unquote bitches than Timbs does, end quote? Didn't he say that?
Well, let's get a straight answer. Timbs, did Triton ever rape you?
Not a cold fucking day in hell would that ever happen.
Timbs, have you ever went on Kiwi Farms or directed anyone on Kiwi Farms to say Triton raped you?
Never. I've never been to Kiwi Farms. I have vocally said I hate Kiwi Farms. So I've actually advocated for deplatforming.
So wouldn't this mean that Triton was fantasizing about raping you?
Yes, absolutely. Holy shit.
So he wants to rape you, he just can't?
Yeah. Fucking Spawn is saying over here wanting to rape me.
So we found out recently Irish was gay for you, and now we find out Triton secretly wishes to rape you? Like, that's what's happening? That's what's really happening? That's what this is all about, huh?
Everybody wants a piece of my dick, apparently. Apparently everyone wants a piece of my dick for some fucking reason.
Well, I think he was more wanting your asshole, but just
he
saying.
Didn't get any of it.
You're not putting out. You're a strong, independent woman. You're not putting out, are you?
I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. Oh God, I'm gonna get canceled for that.
Look, we're gonna have to stop talking about this because Cold Fire is clearly getting hard in chat.
You're too much. AJ is too much Timbs for.
No! You shut up a second. Everybody, shut up. G McFly just said 3-something. Let's go. Oh God, no!
Hey,
there's not enough money in this world to make me do that.
You're too much for you're too much a man for trying to handle.
Your butt cheeks would clamp on his dick like the jaws of steel.
Fuck is wrong with all you people? The fuck is wrong with all you people?
Your beef stick would break him in half.
Just what the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
You know what's funny about all this, bro? I am actually more offended. I am more offended that he thought our show was dead than the thought of him raping you. I was more offended by that.
Why am I not surprised?
That's
Why
the
am
more
I
real
not surprised by that statement? Most people could just stop being mean.
Because
Yeah,
simple.
I fucking wish,
if our-
but that ain't never happening. You can't just do a threesome trying to
If our show, because
like a long leg symbol. Felt it.
hey, if this show is dead, then Triton is just got faded out of existence.
This is a parasite leached onto a dead
It doesn't even
corpse.
exist anymore. Everything he says just makes his show look even worse by comparison.
Yeah, each and every insult makes him look worse. Like he's the most retarded person I have ever had the misfortune of meeting.
Hey, you know what? You live rent-free in his head because as soon as you had a falling out with somebody else on Twitter, he was right there to say something.
Yep. Fucking stalker. Potential rapist now. Now I have a potential rapist. I thought Irish was bad enough, but no, now I've got fucking Triton who wants to rape me. I got a guy who's threatening to kill my family, a guy that's threatening to rape me, a person who loves doxing me for the fun of it, and another person who is supporting all three. That is like the most fucked up. Like, what has happened to society? What has happened to the United States of America that we have turned into this? Why are we allowing these people to live outside of a mental ward? We need to bring mental wards back, and we need to bring back electroshock therapy.
But all we do is make fun of them. And I said all we do is make fun of them, and they want to come at us with the dark web, rape accusations, pedo accusations, life ruination, and all we do is look at them and go, "You're fucking losers, haha," and then they want to fucking spurg out and take it to real life.
They're trans, so they're like Luna's trans, so they must be all this bad stuff. Also, at the same time, Triton's like, I'm accepting it. I'm a good person. I have all these trans people in my server. Like, I have all these trans people in my server. I can't be anti-trans.
That's what I'm talking about. So what the fuck? Sounds like you discovered a hate orgy and want to make some sexually active. Fuck you, gotta pugs. Fuck you with that.
Because that's like the same vibe where it's like, I had a black girlfriend once, or I had a black boyfriend once, so I can't be racist.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's the
I
same.
can't
That's
hate
like
black
that's
people.
like
I did a black person. I love that logic. That's just fucking great. Fuck
so
you.
it's like, I can't be anti-trans. I have all these trans
Don't forget furries. He has fucking furries in his server. So by that logic, he's a predator because he's got furries in his server.
I mean, that's by his logic, because not everyone in any community.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think every fucking furry I meet is a damn predator. Just,
well, I mean, we know Coldfire is king of the furries, so I don't see the problem.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna take my headphones off because they're killing me at the moment. But to put it this way, I was watching a YouTuber the other day. Darks White is his name. And he's a phenomenal creator. I'm actually in his server. He's a very nice guy. He made this statement: just because there's a bad apple doesn't mean the whole orchard is spoiled. So I'm like, So I'm like, and that's why I tell people, for every one predator in the community, there's 10 people who actually care about people, who want to help one another, who actually love the people in their community. The predators are like snakes. They slide their way in. The better way to phrase it is that predators are, as the Bible describes it, those who wolves in sheep's clothing, essentially. It's like the big bad wolf that goes to the Little Red Riding Hood's grandma's house, hiding in normal clothes, and by the time she realizes who it is, you're dead. And that's what Triton does.
You want to hear the other threat? You want to hear the other threat going around that they might do?
What, aren't they making some bullshit live stream or documentary and calling me a what was it, Down syndrome or something like that? Which I have none of that features.
Oh yeah, you should pull up that movie trailer too, or that thumbnail trailer too. But what I was talking about is they might rename their show the New RavenCast to try to get back at us.
I don't give a shit.
And you know what? If they want to name themselves the New Ravencast, we'll rebrand. We'll name ourselves the New Ravencast, bitch. Now what?
I was going to say, I just change it to the official RavenCast. Bam.
And then that'd be like the new official RavenCast.
And we'll say we're the ultra new official premium plus RavenCast.
Unadulterated package.
Unadulterated package, Jesus. Oh, no, Jesus.
Jesus looked at me and said, "You need God."
I could be a petty motherfucker if I want to be a petty motherfucker. These people make me want to be a petty motherfucker.
And AJ, you know how you said the headphones were hurting you earlier? Those headphones were doing more damage to you than Triton will ever do.
Felt it. Oh, Christ. So,
if he's watching, he's gonna hate me even more now.
I don't get good. He should, because he's a fucktard.
I never accepted his server invite, which is a good thing.
What the fuck? This is the biggest what the fuck
Meat
ever.
Flavor in the chat has a good idea. Meat Flavor in the chat's got a good idea.
Oh God. Oh good God. The new RavenCast. Oh, make RavenCast great again. Oh God.
It was never great.
Crucify the old RavenCast. No, wait, they don't deserve to be killed the same way as Jesus.
Amen. Amen. No.
Well, I kind of figured if they're gonna go out, they're gonna go out the Jim Jones way.
That's exactly what I fucking believe.
What's that?
Seriously, Triton
I don't
is
know the
fucking
Jim
Jim
Jones way.
Jones. Triton is fucking Jim Jones. He is fucking Jim Jones reincarnated. I didn't even know it was possible. I didn't believe in reincarnation until today.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink
the Kool-Aid if you can't handle the powder.
Do not drink.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid if you can't snort the powder.
Oh God.
I finally get what that reference means. My sister told me what it meant.
Oh, what does it mean? I don't know what it means.
It's about a cult.
Oh.
So Luna.
Because I also didn't know. Yeah.
I'll explain it to you real quick. Jim Jones ran a cult called the People's Cult. To kill the 1,000+ individuals that stayed in his cult, he forced them to drink by the way, it wasn't Kool-Aid. It was actually It was an off-brand of it. Rite Aid, I think is what they called it. They mixed in cyanide with it, and they forced people to drink it. Either you drank from it, or they shot you in the head in front of your kids and made you or actually shot you somewhere where you would bleed out, but you would have to watch your kids die in the process.
Jeez.
While Jim Jones sat there and preached about he was God and he was saving mankind, and then like a bitch bullshit coward that he is, stuck a 44 in his mouth and pulled the trigger. Fucking coward.
Jeez.
I can play the tape if you want to hear what he had to say as people were dying.
No
Jeez.
thanks.
So, so now I know another term I didn't know. So before one friend told me if you're on a cruise ship or something, or like at a very high-end party, never accept the pineapple someone gives you.
Yep. So
I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, what do you mean? So it means it means that you're basically accepting an orgy invite.
Why not?
Really?
Because old people.
Diddy parties.
They're because most of the time it's just elderly people doing it with occasional young person.
I'm old. God damn it, I'm old now too. I'm old.
No, you're not.
Like
You're not old until you're 40.
No, that's still middle age. You're not old until you're 60 or 50.
I'm on the precipice of being old.
A Snort Kool-Aid for
I've been
fun,
called
says
ancient by
General
one of my
Walker.
18-year-old friends. What did he say?
So General Skywalker says I snort Kool-Aid for fun. Oh God. And then Godopug says, let's use logic here. When all the new RavenCast stuff is made of the old RavenCast and gets more subs and views, who's left in the old RavenCast that's bringing the show down? Is Triton.
He needs to pass the show on for it to live on.
Yep. Beef Flavor goes, don't ever wear a pineapple button-down shirt in public. I made that mistake in front of Triton.
When he's smoking his vape, it reminds me of a fucking pacifier, like a baby with a pacifier, or he needs his little bottle. Mommy,
You're being mean to me. You're making fun of me because I'm a retard that can't shut the fuck up and leave somebody the fuck alone. Because, after the 10th time you got your ass handed to you on a silver fucking platter, you get the hint.
Nip is his daddy. Chiro is his mommy. He sucks on the titty. Mama.
Oh God!
I ordered a pin that's for Christians and Jews that say they support Israel.
And just like that, everybody left the chat. No, the vape is way exhibiting his love for phallic symbols. Felt it. Oh, so felt
Hey, AJ.
Oh, God.
As a kid, I used to grind Smarties into a powder and snort it because I thought it would make me smarter.
They used to do that all the time in school.
Yeah,
that explains why I'm dealing with so many retards.
They had.
Wait, you never did that? You're the only one here that's never done it?
I'm the only one that's
I've never done that.
Stupid shit like that.
I've never done it either.
Bullshit. You just
saw the
admitted
other
to it
kids
right
doing
now
it then.
live. No take back.
Someone tried to make me do it, but I wasn't going to do it.
No takes backsies.
They had to ban Smarties at my school. Because of it.
Damn.
Felt it. So fucking stupid.
I bet Triton still does that to this day.
He probably snorts fucking everything underneath the goddamn sun. I guarantee you, he fucking snorts
coffee.
so much fucking crack and so much cocaine that it's not even funny.
He probably snorts coffee. He'd be like, energy directly to my brain.
I would not be surprised, not one
How do you
bit.
snort coffee?
You don't want to know.
You snort the coffee
You
powder.
don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I learned. I hate the fact that I learned that. And that's because I watched a show called My Strange Addiction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen the one about. The only episode I've seen is about that guy who fucks his car.
We're not talking about that one either. So Meat Flavor in the chat goes.
See, I may be a car enthusiast, but that is a whole new level.
Triton must grind dum-dums into powder and snort it. And then Joe Skywalker says, I actually snorted part of a pixie stick, and man, that burned, but I thought it was funny. What is up with people and just fucking snorting shit? What the fuck?
I've never snorted anything.
Because candy's awesome to snort. If you can't get drugs, candy's much easier and cheaper to get.
Alrighty, anyhow. Just what the fuck?
Oh, I haven't done anything like that since I was little.
That's pretty much it for the Triton stuff. I mean, there's nothing really more to talk about. There really isn't much more to talk about.
Unless we just want to insult him more.
Well, what more can I say?
But we don't.
He's fucking saying Spawn.
I'm sure give it enough time. We can think about it. But yeah,
because like
let's.
He's fucking saying Spawn. What?
Hey, we
what
should
more?
just. I bet Triton was just Cinder's wife in disguise. I mean, Cinder's husband in disguise, boyfriend in disguise.
I wonder if Triton has multiple personality disorder. I really do wonder.
Triton is just Cinder with a voice mod.
I really do fucking.
That would be hilarious.
Let's see. He told me once in server VC that he sprayed whipped cream in his mouth once at his workplace. At this time, only to find out that it was not whipped cream. Oh, ew.
Oh God.
That's disturbing. That is fucking disturbing.
Hey, Triton and Cinder are meant for each other.
I don't know if I would even wish that upon her. Just, I don't know if I could live with myself if I did that.
She's become the most hated YouTuber. Like, sure.
Triton and Becky hook up.
Oh God! Why would you torture Becky like that?
Hey, guy.
Oh, God.
Hey guys, you remember that bird meme where it's like the two birds talking, where it's like let me smash, no Rod, go find Becky, bet is a hoe. I got a better one. And it's like, let me smash, no Triton, and go find Becky. Timbs is a hoe. That's what it's trying to say.
The fuck did I do to you?
It'd be like trying to be just, because it'd be like trying to be asking some woman to smash, and she's like, no, go find some other bitch, and then Triton just says Timbs is a hoe out of nowhere. Claiming that you're a hoe just because you can't get a bitch.
Is Coldfire actually a furry?
I think he might be a scaly.
What's a scaly?
So it's, imagine furries but with scales instead of fur. So like lizards, dragons.
Dragons aren't even real.
Felt it.
Well, Well, neither is a lot of the stuff in the furry community.
Actually, there's a real dragon. It's called the Komodo dragon.
That's just a giant lizard.
It's still a dragon.
That is just a giant lizard.
Hey, it's in the name.
Where's its wings?
It don't need wings because what it has is fucking horrifying. Hey, Jay McFly, what's up?
Yeah, I just came in to keep the party going, man. We first talk about threesomes, and now we're talking about sniffing candy. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill my camera for this.
Yeah,
my camera's killing me.
There's some animals that people make in the furry community that aren't real. Some people make what is it? What's that one fake deer from a story that's that's a horror story? It has to do with, forget the name. Wendigo. Some people make like Wendigo OCs.
Why am I not surprised?
Those aren't
Wendigo OCs.
So, and the thing is, majority of the furry community is actually only anthropomorphic. It's only a very minority that are zoophiles, and they are a hated part of the community, like any predator is in any community.
What?
Most furries.
Sorry, I'm not into the whole furry shit. I mean, this is. I don't know.
I mean, so do you know Lola Bunny from Looney Tunes or like?
Yeah, I remember that one from Space Jam.
Yeah, so most furries are into stuff like that, not actual animals. Actual animals is widely.
And to think that cartoons were like that back in the days, and then look at how everything transitioned.
Yeah, I think people back then were like, they knew what they were doing. We're gonna make everyone into furries.
Oh God!
Like it starts with Lola Bunny, and then it becomes a freaking
and then within the time, like the male characters ended up getting a female like character as well for them.
And that's like Rule 63, where there for every male there's a female counterpart, and for every female there's a male counterpart.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So that's one of the rules of the internet. For example, everyone knows Rule 34, but not many people know 30. So Rule 34, by definition, is if it exists, there's porn of it. Rule 35 is if there is no porn of it, there will be.
Why am
not many people know Rule 35, but
why am I not surprised?
I mean, I can't say I do, but yeah, I didn't know about that shit.
But yeah, Rule 63.
I didn't know about Rule 35. I did. Actually, I did. I forgot I knew about it.
Yeah, Rule 63 is for every female, for like basically for every male person or female person, there's a counterpart that is of the opposite gender. For example, for example, there are like female versions of Bugs Bunny and male versions of Lola Bunny that people have made.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, thank you for painting that picture, man, for me.
You're welcome. I'm trans myself, so I'm basically becoming the female counterpart of myself.
Hey man, you do you know.
So Gotta Punch goes. You know what else doesn't exist? Train's future.
Oh Jesus!
See, G McFly, you've been missing out on the fun stuff, like how Irish doxed my address, threatened to send revenge porn to RJ's.
I saw that video, bro. You sent me that link. I already saw the whole video. I went through it all, and I don't know. Like I can't say anything about what I've done, but in terms of reaching out. But yeah, I saw all that shit, man. I saw the video.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to dug up my old tweets yet.
I'm sure they're probably looking. Because that's usually what they do is go looking. They always go looking for people's info.
They don't even know my old account name. That's the funny part. They'd have to search far and wide to find my old account name.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a different name than my old account than the one I have right now.
You still have that account or what?
No, I deactivated it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But there's screenshots of what I said.
Oh shit. Yeah, I did read all that shit from Irish and the whole back and forth thing. I was quite surprised, because when I spoke to him he seemed pretty chill. I mean, but I've been out of the fucking game for a while. It's things happen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on now?
I mean, it's been a pretty entertaining story, honestly.
I've been going back and forth. I've been trying to catch up on it as well, just to see what the whole context is. Like, what's the whole point? Like, what's the whole everything? But I don't know. Like, did that all really happen though? Everything that he said?
Yeah, everything he said.
Jesus.
I got accused of being Islamophobic for talking about a story that I heard at school.
Islamophobic?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that until now.
I'm gonna say
it's like
Coalfire Gaming says no, Lynx and Triton would make a perfect child.
Yeah, I just ignored that one.
That's pretty funny though. But I mean, then again, Lynx is a whole other story.
Lynx is horrible. Fucking asshole.
Who's worse, Lynx or Grace?
Lynx by a long fucking shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
No, who's worse than that?
The whole downward spiral that she's been going, like when she first started on locales and then the downward spiral from there. It's just it's funny. It's funny to me.
The part that really made me laugh was when she decided to pick a fight with Morningstar. Oh my god. I saw the thing.
I see bits and pieces of that. I didn't.
Holy shit! If she ever got stupid enough to actually spurg out on him, oh my god, she'd be fucked.
Dude, it's funny how she just uses her whole disability for just to get away with shit. But I mean, then again, like I said, that's not what we're talking about today.
Well, I'm about to say I've seen her nudes. They're not good.
I have.
So have I. So have I. Someone secretly sent them to me. Like, check this out. I'm like, why are you sending me this shit?
You know what's funny?
They're not good. She don't know how to pose.
Everyone here knows. Our Review Tech USA, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Rich. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, he has his own. Did you know he has his own OnlyFans?
Shut the fuck up! Did he really do that?
Yeah.
Do I dare look it up? You know what? What's it called? Do you have a name by any chance? You can just send me on a DM if you want. I'll look it up. I don't give a fuck.
Oh god.
I don't have OnlyFans. I just know when I was watching his channel, I think he advertised it once, on his channel.
You know what?
Before he deleted it.
Ironing board.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm curious, all right? Because I don't believe it. I mean, I'm not trying to say you're a liar, but I gotta see it for myself.
I guess the best way to find it is punching
advertising it on his own channel.
I'll do some investigating.
I'll say punch in review tag in the OnlyFans and see what happens would be my suggestion.
That's a good one.
So, I don't know what else to say. This is news to me. You think I would have talked about this first if I knew about it?
Am I the only one who's never subscribed to an OnlyFans?
I have never subscribed because I've never had money. Money that could be going towards an OnlyFans could be money going towards a gacha game to suffer just as badly.
Fair enough.
True.
At least I actually get something out of it that will stay there.
Well, wow.
With an OnlyFans, I only get fucking regret and desperation. At least with a game, I can enjoy it.
Damn.
Look at my phone.
Well, so here, so Jimmy probably looking like King Sly over there. Got a question? Did you enjoy getting pounded in prison?
That's a question.
I'm not mention.
I had to.
That's
do
a question
it.
for
I had to do it. I just had to do that.
No, you should ask that to your boyfriend, Triton, man. That's a good question for him.
Yeah, my boyfriend. Fuck that shit.
Apparently he's got a hard on for you, man. I mean, shit, he's following you everywhere in the fucking Discord, man. It's like, what the fuck? He's just following you around.
Yeah, hey,
he's your boy toy.
Hey, Sheriff, and Eli, get it right. It's not boy toy or boyfriend. It's his man wife.
This man,
Oh yeah, it's his future fantasy man wife, you know.
Oh God,
that's fucking funny, dude. That is funny.
Trying to imagine himself as a weak, pathetic man. Imagine as you need a big, strong man to rely on.
Yep, he's a big, strong man like me.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking AJ, I think you'll satisfy him. I'm pretty sure. Just give him the good old one. Like what's that one movie? It was in a fucking American Pie movie. The dad.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You could buy yourself a little bit of time with the well-placed thumb.
Yep, with a well-placed thumb.
I can't. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. I'm doing some research real quick.
So I guess I might as well go ahead and talk about it. So, oh my God, he talked Horror House Media into his gooning session on OnlyFans. Jesus Christ, meat flavor.
You cut out for me for a second. I didn't get that part.
I said meat flavor goes Triton types Horror House Media into OnlyFans during his gooning sessions.
He goons to your shows because he absolutely can't hold himself and imagine success.
You know what? I bet what it is that he has a humiliation kink, and that's why he's keeping this going, because he wants me to humiliate him because he gets off on it. It just makes too much sense.
Perhaps you have been giving him too much of what he wants.
Yeah, you've been feeding him too much, man. Yeah, you got to tone it down a little bit, you know.
You've been feeding into his fantasy.
Yeah, don't charge him up too much, man, and then just dump it all on him.
Fair enough. So
you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I can't find shit.
I bet what it was. I bet it was a joke that Rich told that one of the trolls probably spun with.
What?
You know, the other one you might be able to do is just punch his name in and see if it pops up.
Nothing comes up. It's just all YouTube and Kiwi Farm forums and Reddit.
Oh God, Kiwi Farms.
But I got an idea.
Which that was really funny. I love that Triton accused me of going on Kiwi Farms. You know, the place that I told him that I absolutely fucking despise and I wouldn't go on it, even if it meant saving my career. I would just go ahead and die. Because yes, I'm gonna go to that place and tell him I'm he was a sexual predator and that he raped me. Like when
that's gonna open up a whole another Pandora's box, man.
Like when in the hell did I ever say any of this, or did any of this? I must have been sleepwalking while I was doing this. Sleep detracting. That's what I'm gonna call it now.
You're fantasizing too. You're fantasizing too much, man. You gotta tone it down on that.
I'm not fantasizing anything. He said it. He outright said it on Twitter. I'm not making this shit up. I know I'm not making this shit up. There's some times I've thought in my head that he said something and then I look back and I go, yeah, no, he didn't say that. Which is never.
But you wish he did. Is that the thing?
Yeah, I fucking wish he was lying about what he said. I wish he had just said that he doesn't like me because my show's more popular than his. Because then I wouldn't have cared.
Meat flavor chest says Triton probably thinks Kiwi Farms is a fruit stand somewhere. That's pretty good.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of the people. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody who canceled me put me on Kiwi Farms.
I'm sure.
You can look it up, man.
I'm sure one of these days I'm going to get my own page. I'm sure of it. I can almost guarantee it at some point.
You know what? Let's investigate.
There's two names you could possibly find me by: Horror House Media or Den of Timbs. One of the two. But even so, you won't find a user account. Although, you know what? I should make a user account just to go on there and post screenshots of nothing and say that I said something about trying on Kiwi Farms. Start a whole thread about him and just post nothing.
Talking about that video that he made about you, the first one where he had all his crew and talking about you. You know when we talked about it on the background where he was just like saying like he's got all this proof and he's trying to put you down, but he never showed the proof. Like you got proof, bro. Put it out there, bro. Like just do it. You know, if you have it, why you trying to make a game out of it? That just shows that you're just capping.
My personal favorite is the other one he does, or the other one he that Shiro gave when I demanded Shiro post the evidence. I took a look, Triton went and deleted all of it, and it was old screenshots from my server when I was going at them for protecting Irish and what he was doing. That's what
I'm not on there. I was kind of down around
that time, so yeah, I don't see you either there, AJ. So
no, I looked up my names that I don't want to share. I looked up my names that I don't want to share because then they'll find the posts that they'll find the screenshots easily.
What did you say the N-word?
I said it because my friend told me to type it out. He's black.
Leafy is here literally.
That's a whole new thing, man.
Leafy is here literally just got unbanned from Twitter and posted the N-word as soon as he got unbanned. Who gives a fuck? At this point, who gives a fuck? The only reason why I say don't say in my server
people actually
is
care.
because I don't want to get demonetized or kicked off of Discord.
So, someone doxed me for saying it on Twitter.
Oh, they did? Damn. Did he clip you or what?
What?
You got clipped or what? Were you saying it?
No, I said it in a group chat, and because my friend told me to type something that he wanted to say because he didn't have a Twitter account at the time. And then they decided to dox me. They only found my address.
I tried looking.
They only found my address because of my mom's Facebook page.
Oh. So check this out. I try to look up any Reddit forums for Den of Timbs. The first one that popped up, Den of Simps.
Den of Simps.
Yeah, but that's a whole different thing, though. It's not. It has nothing to do with you. I'm looking at it. It has completely nothing to do with you. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah,
I think I might know which Reddit board you might be talking about because I heard about it before.
No, I don't think I know. But
well, it's like my whole thing about this whole fucking because. My whole problem with this whole fucking thing is that he just won't stop. He just won't. There's no part of him. And he says that RJ is continuing on. He says that RJ is still talking to him and telling him things that I'm doing to give him ammunition to go at me with. But it shows no proof.
So basically, RJ's becoming a mole.
That's what he's saying, but he shows no proof. He refuses to show proof when I demand it.
Exactly, and he claims that he's got all this. He claims that he's got all this proof, and then like that video that he made, like they didn't even have shit like ready to fucking post out. Like you're like, oh, we're gonna have to make a second video. I'm like, you took all this time and you didn't have anything set up, and then the audio quality was so fucking bad, bro. Like I literally had to turn my volume up and down the whole fucking time
because it was so bad. And then when he made the comment about my mother, that pissed me off.
Yeah, that was pretty shady.
Because he called my mom an NPC and a whore and thought that Irish was funny for saying it.
Jeez.
And I'm like, and you wonder
I'm quite surprised how Irish just flipped on you like that. I mean, nothing for me to talk about, but it's like, wow. Like,
But I mean, he's come in
quite
this
stunned
chat
when I
and
saw that
doxed my
shit.
address.
Really?
Yeah, he literally popped into his chat in the last live stream and tried to dox my address. I was demanding that the trolls that were going after Nate Sejano to come after me, and none of them cared. They're like, we got what we wanted. We don't care about yours. Well, they literally said, we got what we wanted.
You're not as big as fish that. You're not as big as fish for them to actually care about. That's probably what it was.
Or like the beef doesn't really matter because to them they were making fun of Nate. They didn't care. One of them said that they thought I was slightly funny at least, so I'll take that as a compliment.
When are we gonna talk about iDubbbz?
I'm still trying to catch up on that shit too myself. Like I heard about that shit, and I'm just trying to get more, more context so that way I can know what the hell's going on. I know a lot already, but I want to make sure everything's that I've seen and heard is legitimate.
Let's see. If I can get YouTube to load. Here we go. Oh, which video do I want?
I've clowned on Alpha.
I want to talk about this as well, the Alpha Male course for women. I want to talk about that real quick because I just saw that video and I want to talk about it because it looks entertaining. Oh God, I gotta click this stupid button, and I gotta click here. There you go, so you guys can see it. Look at the face! Look at the face I paused it on.
Oh, jeez.
That's a thumbnail.
That's a screenshot right there.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I gotta get this. I'm gonna tag him in this later.
That was 2 hours ago.
Yeah, he's live.
The only reason why I know about Alyssa. The only reason why I know about Alyssa Mercante is because of Asmongold.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
fucking.
There you go.
Oh yeah. By the way, her and her little group tried to take my YouTube channel down too and failed. So,
wait, did they?
Fuck you, Mercante.
They tried to take down your channel.
Yeah, they tried to hit me with privacy complaints.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and that failed.
I think going after anybody's channel and trying to shut them down is like a bitch move to me.
Oh yeah, because they're total bitches. Total bitches.
That's fucking stupid.
She's the ugliest, creepiest woman I've ever seen.
Oh, what was it? Coldfire made a great tweet about that the other day. He said that what was his words? Oh yeah, that he needed bleach for his eyes. I was like, I would rather stare at review text manly.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I think I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty.
I would rather stare at the man boobs of Review Tech USA before I ever have to see Mercante naked again. Because I saw it one time because it got fucking leaked on Twitter. Her OnlyFans got leaked, and I saw that because Idiot Me was following somebody who shared it, and I quietly unfollowed that person because I did not want to see that again. That was horrifying. I need therapy. Of everything that's ever wanted me to get therapy, that pushed me over the edge.
That's something that you will never unsee for your whole life.
It looked like a fucking train wreck down there. It looked like a fucking train, like two runaway freight trains fucking head-on collision while the Incredible Hulk splooged on it. That's what it looked like.
I'm not even gonna go down that route right now.
Oh.
There's a
Eli is dead. Ugh. Fuck it. Ugh. Look at it.
Meat flavors chat is pretty funny.
I would rather been trying to listen to Mercante. I don't blame you, buddy. Don't blame you one bit on that one. So let's go ahead and start this. Let's start this video about this cringe alpha male course for women. This ought to be good.
Courses.
I saw a meme of
years.
Hulk
It's
fucking
embarrassing.
cement truck.
Wait a minute.
I'm scared. Post it.
Oh, so this is how we're starting out. That's how we start out. All right, let's go.
We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna jump into iDubbbz. Well, I want to talk about this because this just caught my attention.
Garbage that preys upon the most desperate and gullible dudes that are willing to throw as much money at that problem as they can possibly muster, all for the semblance of hope that they can.
See. Did you post it in the chat? I gotta see this meme. Did you post it in the chat?
No, but I can find it.
Find it.
Yeah, find it.
I want to see it. If you're giggling like a fool, I want to see it.
Finally stop being a loser. It's actually pretty sad. And it's a very successful business model, which is why you see so many alpha male gurus these days. In fact, it is so successful that
are you playing it at normal
it's
speed?
spreading to women.
Yeah, this is normal speed.
Where they're
This is how he normally talks. You want to bring it up?
Might want to speed that up. No, I'm just saying. Like I thought it was on slower speed. I'm like, damn. Okay, whatever.
No, he didn't talk. He normally talks pretty slow. As a matter of fact,
You sure you want me to send that in the chat?
Just send it. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's go for it.
I'll make a slight adjustment. I'm gonna make it where people can see. There you go, a little better. Make it a little bigger for everyone. I gotta see this. Post it in the main chat. I gotta see this.
It's in the main chat.
You know what? I could kind of see some similarities between other some of our content. Right?
I wish you told me it was porn. Well, I'm gonna get my YouTube channel taken down.
Wait, what?
Great, Eli's gonna get my YouTube channel taken down. That's fucking great.
Oh my! What the fuck, dude?
I'll just remember that.
Well, you won't. I mean, that's
that when you want back on the show again.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty good,
remember
though.
that.
That's gonna become the new default thumbnail.
Oh God, no, thank you.
That's pretty good, though.
There are now TikTok influencers that are marketing alpha male courses for women. Now, of course, that's not the nomenclature they use to describe these expensive courses, but the DNA is all there. I'm going to go ahead and show you the one that has the most legs right now. This is the one that's generated the most buzz from what I can tell.
If you want to be seen as the hottest girl in the room and you want to be seen like royalty, so everyone starts giving you princess treatment, this is what you got to do. What I'm going to say is literally the most gate-kept secret. This works even if you don't have pretty privilege, even if you aren't the smartest girl, you don't have the nicest handbag.
Don't listen to her. No Birkin bag, no boyfriend. Everybody knows that. Them's the rules there. You can't.
Oh my God.
He's got a point.
What? What?
He's got...
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean he's got a point? The fuck you mean he's got a point?
No, I mean, oh no, I'm seeing something else right here. I'm trying to look for some other shit.
Oh,
my bad. I should have muted myself. I'm doing like 3 things at once, man, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Sometimes I talk loud to myself.
Oh God, you people are the worst.
Anyways, continue.
Oh God.
Why are you gonna get demonetized? I was laughing too hard.
Because I showed the picture on camera. That's why.
You did? I did. I wasn't looking.
Dick.
I saw that shit.
Find love unless you have the nicest handbag. You can see.
I warned you.
This mirrors the alpha male courses.
It's pretty bad.
Hitting the same beats. This is the #1 life hack science doesn't want you to know. It's gate-kept. Even though I'm also charging money for the same information, but that's not.
If it's worse than that, I think I'll pass
for a
on
low
that.
price of only $37.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll pass on that as well.
I bet you he's gonna post that. I bet you.
I'll just delete that shit.
Yeah, that giggle is telling me something's gonna happen.
Yep. Let's see.
I'll tell you what it is, but I ain't sharing the picture. The title of the meme is "God of Anal Destruction."
Jesus Christ.
I mean, some people do have they come up with some weird names, man.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike, what is wrong with you?
I guess.
So this.
I was gonna watch. Actually, I was gonna watch this from almost starting the games last night, but I fell asleep.
This one right here is fucking wow. Was the biggest
Okay,
wow.
Yo. Yeah, it's an hour long. I didn't even see that.
I'm not watching that full hour.
Trust me. I was like that. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna watch a few minutes of it, and it'll be fine. And then the more I watched it, the more I realized how horrifying it was. It was horrifying. Oh, I didn't post any, did I?
Why'd he even marry that lady?
I don't fucking know. That's the part that gets me. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I forgot what it was.
Wait. Hold on. I'm reading the chat. Here. Meat Flavor says one of RTU's dents is in the Switch 2 video. In Buddha Heart Switch 2 video. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm almost tempted to go see.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I think I know who it is. I've got like 3 or 4 possibilities that I know who it is, but
oh, fucking course.
Anyways.
Of course you do not know. Well, why am I not surprised?
Well, play the video. We'll probably find it.
Yo, what up? That is a bios of one of the biggest commentary channels, one of the biggest police officers on YouTube. Some of you may know him as iDubbbz. I know him as Ian. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? He's done a pretty good job back in the day of going after some of the most problematic creators on YouTube. People like Leafy is here, Keemstar, Tanamangjo, and most importantly, that React channel epidemic. But in amongst all of that, he did things like Kickstarter craps. He looked at shitty projects people made. He went above and beyond the Call of Duty when it came to being a police officer. He even did bad unboxings. Now, he was at a time one of the best police officers, and I would say recently his conduct has been a little bit unbecoming, which is entirely what Internal Affairs is all about. We're here to check in on what's been going on with Officer Idoops. Now, since Ian has actually left the police force, he has decided to mature. Instead of fusing 2 slurs together, he's making interesting documentaries. He's over-explaining his support of OnlyFans, and of course, one of my personal favorites is, as an officer of the force, discovering empathy at the ripe, young, tender age of 31.
Okay.
I think only in these past couple of years have I gained the ability empathy. I just can't help myself but feel for other people's pain and suffering.
iDubbbz, safe to say, doesn't actually have the same rapport with the former community, the commentary community, and has for the last few years been ingratiating himself towards a new, more politically charged community. But the department actually is more interested with some of the charitable works that Mr. Jama has actually decided to side with, notably Creator Clash. Now, charity to me is a personal...
Oh, yeah, Creator Clash. Fucking worst
that thing's
decision
gonna
he
fail
ever made.
horribly.
Worst fucking
The only
decision he
boxing
ever
match
made.
I've ever watched, the only boxing match that I would pay to watch is Wings versus Boogie.
That's already happened.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying that happened.
We need to see Wings versus Review Tech USA.
That would be a good one right there. I mean, at least I think Rich will probably have a little bit more energy in him than fucking Boogie.
You mean
maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just or yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I just kind of like my mind's kind of fried because like I just like the whole iDubbbz thing is so retarded. It's the most retarded thing ever. He has no reason why he acts like he does. He just fucking chooses to be. It's fucking
Yeah, I've
mind-blowing.
seen that shit. I mean, I think I've seen a couple clips here and there.
Well, the thing that ultimately, like, because I was hoping to do this yesterday, but a fucking massive storm came through and just took out most of the towers that were nearby me, because it was a tornado. So I've had to wait for quite a few of the towers to be set back up. So I've been having issues the entire night. But so there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do. I'm kind of just fucked.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do in terms of Mother Nature.
That's why I've been moving stuff, turning stuff off, turning stuff on, so that way I can try and help balance out as much as I can on my end. But
yeah, but I mean, based on your internet service that you have, it's a little different because you know the way you're set up is once the tower goes down, then you're
yeah, pretty much so. I'm just fucked. Which pissed me off. It pisses me off because I had a lot of energy I was going to put in yesterday into ripping into iDubbbz. But I still got a few things I want to say.
I mean, if you want, we can.
But they'll come up as we talk about it. And it mostly has to do with how he handled the Ethan Klein situation.
That was stupid.
That. Yeah, I did see that. I was
quite
surprised myself
as well. William Mack had a fucking fantastic video on it, and I thought about watching that one as well because that one's like 39 minutes compared to an hour plus. So, no,
wait,
I'll put it to a vote to you guys. Which one you want to watch, Munahar or Willie Mack?
Yes.
Yes to what?
Yes. I'm saying both, basically.
So Luna wants to watch both. Eli, which one do you want to watch?
The Ethan Klein one.
Oh, you're talking about Willie Mack?
Yeah.
No, the Riz part, that's a joke. So the joke behind that is that trying, in order to claim that I'm a predator towards trans people, which is really fucking funny because just for reasons that I don't feel like getting into, you can rewind the stream back to get into that portion of it. Calls me BJ the Rizzler, so I call myself. So I changed it from Rizzler to Tizzler because a friend of mine already changed his name to RJ the Rizzler. So I'm BJ the Tizzler, and then you got Coalfire the Tickler, I think was it.
Coalfire.
Should I change mine?
Yeah, Luna, you should change yours. You should have some kind of tiz in there. You're more than welcome to join the server and find out.
Should I be like Luna the Transler?
The Transler.
Yeah, that might work.
Luna the Transylvania.
Oh god.
Oh, that's wait, hold on.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I'll do that right now. Luna the Transler.
Oh, my ribs.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Oh. The translator.
Everybody's agreeing, man. Don't forget the Bizzlers.
I thought Transylvania was funnier.
Oh,
The
God.
Bizzles, that was pretty good.
Oh, God. Luna, make that happen right now. Make that happen right now.
There you go.
She did it, yes! Oh, fuck! Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jimmy McFly, which one do you want to watch? Moonhorror or Willie Mack? Because I'm kind of leaning on Willie Mack right now.
I'll go with the Willie Mack one because I've seen bits and pieces of his. I haven't seen Mudahars yet. Because first of all, it was a little too long for me, and I think Willie Mack. I think he gets kind of down to the point.
Well, Willie Mack.
Oh wait, since y'all got letters. Since y'all got letters, should I just be L the translator?
Well, LA
or just Luna?
Transylvania. This is like my fucking watch history. So free. I listen to fuck tons of music. Oh yeah, and there's Dark's Right that I was talking about earlier that was in the chat. There's him right there. I was watching his video about Dominius, that really fucking horrible video game. Oh, let's see, let's go through. I watched it yesterday. Oh, there's Sensitive Society. He was fucking funny. Oh, here we go. I'm on.
Yeah, I can send you the link if you want. I'm already on his page.
Oh, I swear to God, I watched it yesterday. I swear.
I did LN I did LN because incense for Nightwing.
Oh, I know what happened. It reloaded. That's what happened.
Are you talking about the video that was done 2 days ago or 2 weeks ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? All right, give me a second.
I swear I watched it yesterday. I guess I didn't.
Here.
Oh, well.
I'll just post it in chat right here.
Let it load.
It's in chat, so if you want to.
Yeah, cause the open link. There we go.
What is happening right now? I'm seeing iDubbbz and Noah Samson act like Ethan receiving human skulls in the mail is just a funny meme.
Your opinion on the skulls, and did you?
Oh, he's talking a little too fast at that speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a little too fast.
Yeah, there we go. Well, right off the bat, he hits a great point that. Well, I'm gonna let the clip play and then I'll give my thoughts.
Did you send them?
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't send the skulls. I don't know. I thought the.
No, I don't want.
I thought. You know what? I saw that part. I heard that part, and that's a little wild for that. Like where he sent the skulls to what's his name? Fucking
Ethan Klein.
What's the guy's name? Ethan Klein. Yeah. I saw that shit too, and I'm just like, what the fuck? First of all, where did he get the skulls? Or, that was my question.
Apparently, they're claiming it was fake skulls and that Ethan Klein bought them. Well, I'm like, that's total bullshit. In my opinion, that's total bullshit. That's just me, though.
Well, we would never know the truth on that one.
Well, I mean, if the FBI gets involved, then I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten involved a long time ago, but I don't know.
Given some of the fucked up claims that were made. But anyways, let's continue.
This thing was kind of humorous to hear that. Especially when I heard that they were like from skulls.com or something like that. That made it funny.
Just a death threat to a father, a family.
Yeah. Was it a death threat?
Yeah, it's basically a death threat right there.
Yeah, no.
Yes, the threat is motivated on your community slandering Ethan as a racist who loves genocide. The threat so obviously is you don't know who we are, but we know where you and your family live. I thought Ian would be empathetic towards this, since he thought Sam Hyde was gonna kill him for no reason.
That was the craziest thing because Anissa said to me, she's like, Kate, you don't understand. Ian and I both believe that Sam Hyde would really come and find me and would actually murder me. So that's the reason why we have to take all these precautions. And I was just like, are you sure?
I'm coming to kill you! I was like, I think the guy's a millionaire. I was like, I don't think he's gonna risk his freedom to kill you.
Meanwhile, 2 low-level staffers at the Israeli embassy were killed in the name of stopping a genocide. The same thing these guys accuse Ethan and his family of defending. But Ethan's crazy for being worried.
No, this is a hallucination. I will say it once again. if I don't think it's appropriate for someone to call CPS on Ethan Klein, why the would I ever think it's appropriate for someone to kill Ethan Klein? Are you stupid? Of course, that is insane.
No, but you'd still praise them and hop on streams with them. Adam Panada is encouraging people to continue to make false CPS calls to Ethan and Gila. He's acting like it's a big joke.
Hello, is this Child Protective Services? Yes, thank you. I'd like to report a case of endemic dog infestation, and it also contains two Zionists, and as we all know, Zionists are baby killers, so I think this is a very dangerous situation for the children, given the dogs Zionists keep those kids safe.
This might be funny if it wasn't actually happening. This guy is also a serial doxer. He's doxing people on Twitter right now as we speak. It's so wild to me that we have this group of people that have devolved into this mentality where lying is completely okay. Hassan's biggest fan account is spreading the lie that Asman killed his mom. Just makes it up. Even Frogan, the least relevant Hassan groupie, is completely lying about her past statements, saying veterans deserved PTSD.
I'm a live streamer as well. I know being live for hours and hours.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. I saw that. I saw that bitch fucking posting up all that shit. The whole baking thing for the 9/11, dude, and all that. I was like,
oh my god, yeah, it was so fucked. The whole thing was so fucked.
Yeah. I couldn't. When I saw that shit, man, I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, "Why is this bitch?"
I couldn't fucking believe what. I literally could not believe what the fuck I was hearing when they made those comments and made those statements. Especially when she made the statement that all soldiers deserve PTSD and they shouldn't get Medicare. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? And then she was like, "Oh, it's based." I'm like, what would be based is you getting
I
death
forgot
in the fucking mouth for your
my
statement.
brother-in-law is a veteran, and that pisses me off. And
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure she fucking pissed off a lot of people with that. Not only that, but it was like she just continued with it, and I'm
She's
just like,
fucking
she was,
white.
like, so proud of it.
She can't use her fucking Muslim heritage to excuse any of that fucking statement. She's fat and she's white. She's fat. She's gay.
Yeah.
And she's poor.
She Muslim?
I believe so.
She's a bum.
She's fat.
She's gay.
That's one thing for sure.
I love PPP. He's fun. Even though he might be an asshole at times, I love it when he says it like that. I've got that he's gay. I've been meaning to add that to the Discord soundboard because I love that. He's gay.
Did you say the Jizz board?
Yeah, the Liz board. It's called the Liz board now. It's not called the Discord board. It's called the Liz board. Didn't you know?
I thought I heard Jizz board.
Jizz board? What the fuck?
Where's your mind at? Are you still thinking about Triton, man?
No, just sometimes my brain hears differently or sees differently.
Meat Flamer says in the chat, she's like Samoa Joe. She's fat. I should record those. I should record me doing it, edit, and then use it as sounds on the soundboard. She's fat.
You could do that. Just sound clip it. I could probably do that.
I should do a neutral pronoun. They're fat.
There you go. That one's too.
Oh god. We're all gone. We're all Gisborne, to be honest. Meat Flavor.
We're gonna have to expand that soundboard, man.
Oh god.
When you could add more.
Oh god. What's wrong with us? Let's continue. Oh no, wait, oh man, I had a perfect face I could have screenshot. Damn it. Oh. Look at that. But look at that smug look and that fucking piercing. I thought Muslims weren't allowed to get piercings.
I wouldn't know about that.
I swear I read that somewhere. I could be wrong, but I swear I read that somewhere one time that apparently Muslims are you're frowned upon getting tattoos or making any serious modifications to your body that is not of medical reasoning. I could be wrong, but I swear I read that somewhere.
It says here in Islam, ear and nose piercings are generally permissible, especially for women, as they consider a form of adornment. However, piercings to other body parts, such as the belly button or eyebrows, may be considered haram, forbidden, because it seems as an excessive body modification or imitations of non-Muslim cultures.
So wait a minute. So it's perfectly fine to get it in the nose and the lip, but if you do it in the eyebrow, it's a sin.
It doesn't mention the lip per se. It just says right here. It's just ear and nose piercing.
Okay, ear and nose. Okay. So typically where you'll find a lot of piercings.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know in the Old Testament.
As for the tattoo part.
Like I
no,
know
go ahead. I'm just reading
if you go biblically, the Old Testament says you're not supposed to get any kind of piercings, but the New Testament doesn't mention anything of that nature. It does mention like not getting like certain markings, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, wherever I read it from, probably made that shit up just to piss off a bunch of Muslims, which I would not be surprised.
My friend said that dragon tattoos are satanic.
Okay.
Dragon tattoo.
Let's see. I love the
What about actual satanic tattoos? Are those okay, apparently?
What?
Yeah, tattoos are okay for the most part. Like the New Testament, it doesn't matter as long as it's not of satanic nature, like marking the devil on you or the pentagram or something like that.
I'm reading about the tattoos. It says here in Islam, permanent tattoos are generally considered forbidden due to hadiths saying and actions of Prophet Muhammad that state that they are a form of body mutilation, pain, and imitation of non-believers.
Okay, so they were right about the tattoos, but they weren't right about the piercings to some extent.
Yeah.
All right, well, interesting. I thought about getting a tattoo, but I'm like, I have too many moles on my body. If you want to get a tattoo, you get a tattoo. Jesus isn't going to condemn you to hell because you got a tattoo. I can't speak
I'm
for
already
any
fucked.
other
I got quite a few.
I don't like tattoos because I don't like. Oh God, what did Coalfire send me? I don't like tattoos because I don't like needles. I don't like needles going near me or touching me or anything like that. I hate it. I absolutely hate it because I get a massive panic attack because I've heard the horror stories of what happens with dirty needles, and I like not having horrible diseases.
That's when you share a needle. Typically, a needle is like, it's safe
like
to use.
Syringe would be the better way to phrase it.
Well, yeah, it's a syringe, yeah, but I mean, when people do drugs, that's usually where they get all fucked up.
Especially trying.
I've heard that our scientists are trying to create a one-time use needle.
Yeah,
so that they can't. Yeah, because they're trying to make a one-time use needle where, after you use it, the needle part is basically very limp because it's made from a certain type of metal that melts at room temperature.
Yeah, they've been trying to do some. They've been trying to make it
quickly.
safer and not.
Yeah, I think it's made from gallium or something.
They're trying to make like a type of non-permanent tattoo that Muslims can have.
So yeah, those are like the ones that you could get that will stay on your skin for a period of time, but then eventually it vanishes.
Like the sticker stuff you can have, basically.
It's not really a sticker stuff. I don't know. I've seen it before. It's like it basically stains your skin, but it'll go away within, a matter of days or even weeks.
Yeah, because
they fade away, basically.
Yeah, because you bathe it off and everything. But we've totally went off the rails. Let's get back on the rails.
Yeah.
Before we do another crash, and I have to think about what Alyssa Mercante's naked body looks like.
Jesus Christ, man.
Meat Flavor goes.
Why do you gotta keep bringing that shit up?
Because you need to suffer.
Play the fucking video.
If I had to witness it, you gotta witness it too.
No.
The thing about the U.S. military.
Bro, you didn't.
I'll see some shit, but I won't go that far.
I will never have any pity for any soldiers. The U.S. military? Who fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. I hope you get
run over by a bus. How about that?
And I hope you get no health insurance.
That's fucked up, man.
In America.
She lives in Michigan, by
Hey,
the way.
you know why it's fucked up? That poor bus won't survive. Her fat ass would bounce it back like a damn bouncing house, and the poor bus would crash into a building nearby.
It's all ballistic gel.
It'd be like, God, what's that one fucking character? Like when he jets out his stomach and the person hits it and they bounce back. I can't think of that fucking character's name.
Yeah, I was going the same route.
I can't think of that character's name, but I've got the visual in my head.
It's not Flubber, is it?
No. God, who was it? Well, as you look up the character's name, we're gonna continue on because that's how I feel about her. Fucking useless cunt waffle.
Doubled down the next day, laughing at what you said.
And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Base?
These people are such cry bullies. If you aren't 100% with them, you're against them. A Twitter account posts that Hassan was banned for a day. Well, Hassan frames them as an agent of Israel. Hassan replies, every blue check power farmer is an Israeli dick rider.
All he says, Hassan has been banned on Twitch, followed by every blue check power farmer is an Israeli dick rider on his website. You know, if that was fucking true, why are you on the website then? Why don't you fucking leave? Cunt waffle. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
What the fuck is these people?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Meat Flavor. It's called a henna tattoo. That's what it's called, yeah.
That's the name.
The henna tattoos are the ones that they're allowed to get. Those are the ones that fade away through time.
Man, we learn something new every day.
They used to do those at the fucking what do you call it? Well, there's places that will do it for you, but if you go like carnivals and stuff like that, you get them there too.
God, I hadn't been in a carnival in fucking years. Why am I thinking about that? Why does that matter? Why does that matter to me right now? And why am I still thinking about the train wreck that is Alyssa Mercante's naked body? Let's continue.
Are we going that route right now, man? Come on.
This website. This guy didn't say anything. All he did was report your ban. And you have a blue check mark. Rogan sees as we speak mildly about political content on Twitch.
I forgot about that. Yeah. He has a blue check mark. That makes him a fucking hypocrite.
He got him on that one, that's for sure.
Oh God! Talk about being a retard for real.
Right?
Fucking wow! With the you're an Israeli dick rider. You got a blue check mark. You got a blue check mark on you. You didn't see anything. Exactly how that turns out.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna cut out for a bit. I gotta go take care of some things real quick. It's I gotta go head out to go do some stuff. So thanks for having me on, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I'll see you later, brother. Thanks for coming on.
All right, see you guys.
As when I was like completely dead. So Eli, what do you think so far?
I'm not really paying attention to it.
Of course you're not. Why am I not surprised? The General Skywalker goes, I love to stay, but my battery is low. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, you have a great night. Thanks for coming on. Is Luna okay over there? No? Be good to each other. Let's continue then.
Rogan's eyes, he's discriminating against her.
If I wanted to optimize ad revenue, you know what I would do? I'd ban politics. The odds are that me and Hassan and Tectone and Frogan and Denims and Central Committee cause 90% of the PR problems on the entire website.
Honestly, facts. Rogan tweets, you consider me political because I wear a hijab. I am not.
I'm in her bedroom right now. Coalfire says, oh my God.
I'm going to bed for this.
I caught you on the first time around. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to see if anyone else is in chat. Nope. Let's continue. I think Luna disappeared into the ether. Fucking disappeared completely. So let's continue.
You and don't make political content anywhere, but typing a tweet once in a while. What reality is she living in? No one mentioned your hijab. And now we have the newest rising star in Hassan's orbit, iDubbbz, who's consistently used Creator Clash as a way to shield criticism because it's a charity event.
It's disappointing, and it makes me sick to see him, like, you know, using the event as a way to, like, attack me back or whatever.
The new management of Creator Clash 3 revealed that Ian and Anissa were taking 34% of the profit from this event. Was Ian really concerned about his charity possibly failing, or did he only care about his bottom line?
Don't worry, Ela. I'm not going to blame you guys for anything Creator Clash related. I know you're terrified of taking accountability for anything, so that will rest solely on my shoulders. But I can't speak for the internet. The internet might actually blame you guys for it.
He thought he was cooking with this. Since then, Freddie Wong seemingly dropped out of the event. After seeing Ian drag Creator Clash through this drama, both the fighters from the main event dropped out of Creator Clash 3, blaming Ian for it. The event went from an arena that hosted 20,000 people to one that has a capacity of 4,000. A reputable...
Damn. Completely destroyed the thing, honestly. Just completely destroyed it. Just... Dumbass. You're a dumbass. That's what he is, really. You're great. That's really what he fucking is.
It still sounds like to me at the end he'd say, "You're Greg," after dumbass. It's like, "You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're Greg."
You're Greg. Oh my God. Wow. Nobody says wow. What? Were you expecting anything? Yeah, I tell you, like, the whole situation is horrifying, and like the next time we talk about this, because I'm going to talk about it more, because even after this live stream's over, I've probably got more thoughts, and I might dedicate a whole episode to just talking about the iDubbbz situation, just so that way everything's laid out.
Right.
Because holy shit!
Right after this, yeah, we'll do that after Coalfire gets better and we finish covering the Cinder situation.
Oh, because he found a video that goes over the entire thing as well, that shows more details about the situation. So I definitely know I want to talk about that when I can. Well, anyways, to continue on.
Done to this charity event, everyone rightfully blames Ian and Anissa, but the funniest part is it's barely a charity event at all. Ian responded on Reddit, "We restructured so the funds for our charity partner would be raised on Tiltify, separate and apart from the actual event." The Tiltify is essentially when you go to Walmart checkout and ask you to round up $1 for charity. That's the extent of the charity aspect. People joke that this event would be a disaster like TanaCon.
You're saying the event is going to be worse than TanaCon?
But TanaCon's problem was that too many people showed up.
What happened to TanaCon?
Oh, that whole thing fell fucking apart. The whole thing fell apart. So TanaCon was supposed to be this giant event that was all about her bringing some of her friends and popular stars to celebrate, because she got banned from VidCon, if I'm not mistaken. Either TwitchCon or VidCon, I don't remember which one. So she was going to host her own party. And it was going to have a whole bunch of big stars. And it was held at a hotel that could hold, like, I think it was like 2,000 people, and like almost 10,000 fucking people showed up, which caused a lot of medical incidences of people passing out from heat strokes and heat exhaustion. It was just a bad time. And then she made like 8 apology videos that weren't really apology videos. They were more like her deflecting about the whole situation. It was fucking stupid.
So it was a thing for 2,000 people, and 10,000 people showed up. So like 8,000 people got messed up.
The number was something like 3,000 plus.
Oh wow.
Rip, says Coalfire. Let's continue.
There might be too many folding chairs. Yes, this is the actual venue. To hear him cry about, oh, this charity event's getting ruined when no pay-per-view sales, ticket sales, or profits from concessions is going to charity is a whole nother level of dishonesty.
What was the charity for? Like cancer research, or I don't even remember.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
Stand Up to Cancer.
Cancer is bad. Comes below, I don't like this guy, and I'm going to talk about not liking this guy before I talk about cancer is bad, because I don't really care about either, but I'm more like,
oh my god, really with that fucking I don't like this guy. That's seriously
likely to make videos out of that guy, and whoever gets in the way of that, even if it's kids with cancer, fuck them.
Noah, do you not know cancer is bad? Are you unaware? Oh, sorry guys, can't criticize Ian.
Oh my god, really? People like that can just fuck off. I hate that so fucking much. I hate that when people do that kind of shit. When they're like straight up are like so fucking disingenuous, so fucking asinine. I don't understand how people can act like that. I really don't fucking get it. Like, what's so funny about it? They were like, why are you deflecting any of the criticism away from the fact that iDubbbz fucked over multiple charities, a charity event, and a bunch of investors out of fuck tons of money? Not only that, he made a bunch of fighters spend fuck tons of money to get nothing back, and dragged them all into a drama that most of them didn't even want to be a part of. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, it's just, what the fuck? It's the biggest what the fuck ever. Just absolutely. It absolutely pisses me off, too. You got anything you want to say, Luna?
So I was distracted. My sister came down and made some weird body movements, and I mimicked her, and we just kept mimicking each other.
Good God. I got the ADHD people in the chat now.
She was basically wiggling her body left and right. I started doing the same. We just.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, my live stream is kind of struggling at this point because my internet connection's kind of. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because I'm talked about most everything I've wanted to talk about. Like I said, I'm gonna dedicate a whole live stream to talking about the iDubbbz situation. You like that? Because I've got a lot of thoughts, and I need to put together a docket like the videos we're gonna watch and everything. But good God. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So I appreciate you guys coming on, and I'll see y'all later. Oh my, look at it. You know, a whole bunch of DMs. Oh, uh-oh. Why don't I just do this? I keep forgetting I got a nice little button where I can click and just fix everything. So let's see. Ultimately, let's see. Ultimately, like I said, I've got a lot I want to say about it. There's just a fuck ton of crazy things that happen. There's so much stupid shit that I want to talk about. Oh, I'm aware I'm still alive. I kind of just want to sit here for a minute and really just give my thoughts, because I don't really feel like reacting to a video, and I know you, Coldfire, are sick, so I don't want to bring you on while you're sick. I kind of just want to sit here and like give my thoughts. Because ultimately, here's my thing about it. Ultimately, go ahead and kill the fire then. The fire's pissing off my internet. It's pissing off my internet. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. So, here's the thing that ultimately about the whole situation, as far as the iDubbbz is concerned, is that anybody that's a person like that, if I ever like get that way with any of my friends, like honestly, I'm obviously not a friend if I act like that. And that's the way I look at it, is that iDubbbz is not Ethan's friend. Anissa, God, what's her name? Whatever the fuck her name is. She is a garbage human being. She's a manipulator. She's a liar. She's a snake. And really just needs to go away, honestly. She just needs to go away. I'll make sure that I have the hole for you, Jesus Coalfire. What the fuck, man? Oh god, the steel frames. The steel frames. That's fucking weird that my camera's acting up. Well, it's like I said before. I'm almost tempted to just kill the camera for now, so you can stare into the darkness. Actually, you know what? I could do this. I'm gonna do this while I'm talking. I'm on. There we go. So, ultimately, my problem with the whole thing. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the website because let's see, pull you up. God, it's a bright ass screen. I'm on. And it's taking forever to load. Fucking course. Why am I not surprised? Oh. There we go. What is with the blurry screen? Go ahead and stare back at me. Okay, Coalfire, you're editing this. Fuck it. It's not one to load, so that's fine. So I'll just do this instead. Let's see. We're going to do this. There you go. Oh, and I just want to, because I like this logo a lot. So ultimately, the thing about the whole situation with them is that it's just horrible people just being horrible fucking people, and they need to get some help. They really need to get some fucking help. Like they're just, it's like the most mentally insane individuals I've ever met in my entire life. And it just, and the other thing that like really gets me is like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could ever be like that, or, and like that's how, like that's really how Triton's been acting. Like Triton has legitimately been acting like iDubbbz his wife. It's just a total backstabber, manipulator, liar, cheater, fucking, and he just goes out of his fucking way to go at me for no reason. It's like he's got no reason at this fucking point. He's got no fucking reason. Just, I don't get it. I don't understand why he does that. Why he acts like that. Why he feels like he should act like that. But he does. He just fucking does. And it's mind-blowing to me. I just, at this fucking point, I'm kind of left here sitting wondering, what's the fucking point? Like, what's your point? Why are you doing this? What? It's like, what the fuck? It seriously is a what the fuck moment for me. And I just, to kind of add on to it even more, to all of that, is the fact that like he talked about how he's all this evidence, he has all this proof, he has this, he has that, and he can do this and he can do that, and he's gonna horrible monster and this and that and the fucking other. But he's yet to prove anything. He's yet to show anything. And I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck? Like, all I want to do is simply, all I simply want to do is just go, like, I just want to like make content. That's really what I want to do, is make content. Make content is entertaining for people, entertain people, have a good day, right? Like, that's what I want to do. I'm not interested in fighting individuals or going after people. I'm just not interested. I don't want to like sit here and do these 500,000 debates, because like he kept trying to get me to debate him. I'm like, what the fuck debate do you want? What it's like, what am I debating? What the fuck is there to debate? Like, the evidence is there. You've admitted to all this. And now you admitted to the fact that you're a virgin. Even though you claim that you've had sex with all these women, you got all these quote unquote bitches following you around. But now you're saying you're a virgin. Like, so which one is it? Why are you this most unreliable narrator? Unfucking reliable, unreasonable, and just an overall big old douchebag. Just a big old douchebag. And I'm sitting here like, well, what the fuck? I'm like, and here's one final thing I want to say before I go ahead and log off, is ultimately he's fucked up what I built my channel on, because I built my channel on the idea of being inclusive and being fun and everything. He fucked that whole thing up for no reason, and I had to, like, when he did what he did, he tried to fuck me over, but he didn't succeed. And in the end, he's not succeeded. The only thing he's done is just go after people that I'm not associated with anymore and trying to turn them against me as if that's a fucking win. It's like, really? Are you really that desperate? And like, he follows me to every server I go to, every server I'm in. He follows me. Like, he just follows me around all the fucking time. He's like stalking me everywhere I fucking go, acting as if it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly reasonable. And there's nothing fine with it. There's nothing reasonable about it. There's nothing reasonable about what he's doing. But his fucking friends and his fans, the two people that fucking watch, are also his friends anyhow, sit there and they support that. I'm like, why are you supporting this shit? He wants to talk about my show's a failure. My show has not failed. I'm doing fantastic. I've gotten more subscribers than I've ever gotten in the entire 10 plus years I've been on this channel. Well, I've been on YouTube, I should say. And the other thing is that, like, my views have stomped them out. Even the lowest episode that's gotten 50 views has still gotten more views than the last 4 of any of his live streams. But he wants to sit there and cry and moan and complain and act like I'm the worst thing that on fucking planet Earth and I need to die. And then it's like, the other thing is, now he's having all these fucking horrible fantasies about things he wants to do to me. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these fucking people? I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's like, what the fuck? Just what the fuck? What? And like, what's even the point of trying to be reasonable with these people? I can't reason with these people. I just can't reason with them. And then they talk about, well, you gotta do debate. You gotta do debate. Debate fucking what? What am I debating? And then when he comes on to the debate me, he's like, oh, I won, see, you lost, and I won, I did it. It's like, motherfucker, you didn't win shit. He's never won anything. This is like the dumbest thing ever. Oh, man. I don't know anymore. I'm kind of just mind blown at it. So honestly, I'm kind of just I'm just out of energy. There's nothing really more I want to say. Like, I'm kind of just repeating myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of here. And I appreciate everyone that showed up, showed out, and I got a whole bunch of new subscribers. So thank you to everybody who subscribed. Make sure you join the Patreon, join the Discord server, show some love, and just kind of let's see, let me make sure I copied it. There we go. Let's say, come join the Patreon. It would mean a lot to me. It would help my channel out quite a bit. But yeah, Coalfire, I'm gonna bid you a good night. I bid everyone that came on, thank you so much for watching. And just until next time, this is AJ Timbs of the Den of Timbs signing out. Have a great one, everyone. Let's see, where is the music? Oh, by the way, I also want to give it out. Before I do that, I want to give a great big shout out to a creator. His name is Ivy Mono. His song is called Late Night Thrill, which was the beginning of the live stream. So I'm gonna link that in the description as well before I leave, so that way you guys can check out the original song But until then, like I said, this is H.A. Timbs of the Den of Timbs, or Horror House Media. Bidding you all a great night. Just have a great one, everyone.